Hey, how you doing? This is Steve Wynn and Bill Hoppy from Hopwin's Brewery. And we're going to show you today on how to transfer from a carboy into a keg, a corny keg. And we're also going to show you how to carb a corny keg as well. This one's already set up with our Beach Hop Blonde in there. This is our Beach Hop Blonde that's going into here for an event that we have coming up soon. So what we're going to do is we already have everything all sanitized. We did that earlier, kind of showed you another video if you want to check that out. Search it. So what we're going to do is we have this sanitized here, our pump. This is very, very easy. Probably just going to dump some of this out. Alright. Just stick this in here. Here. I'm just going to give it a couple pumps. And now it's going, so we're just going to let that fill. The main trick here is, especially when it gets down low, right now it's not too much of a big deal because there's not too much going on in this beer. It's a blonde, it's very simple. But you do have the yeast cake on the bottom down here and a little bit of the hop matter. It's very little hops in here. But you want to keep it right above that, so when you get down low to get as much beer out as possible, you don't want to grab any yeast and throw it in there. It's just make the beer not taste as well. And then you'll have to, when you get it out, you're going to have to get that little bit out of it. Alright, so if you want to come over here to the other one, here to the other keg. Alright, so we're going to carb up this keg here. This keg is full, and we're just going to carb it up. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the CO2, we're going to put it on the intake, which this one's always weird, so I like to make sure I'm on the right one. So this is the out, this is the in.
Gray for gas in.
Open up your tank all the way, and you're going to put about 30 pounds of pressure on there. So that's just filling up on here, so it's putting a layer of CO2 on top of the beer. So now we're gonna purge the air out of the tank here, so we'll just have CO2 and all the air. The oxygen's actually gonna come out, just regular oxygen. So we're gonna just purge it. Just do 3 quick bursts, let it fill up again. When it starts slowing down, you can do 3 more. That should be good. Now we'll just let it set, let it finish filling up to about 30 pounds of pressure. I got a little too much in there. You hear it quieting down now, and it's slowing down, so there's no more space in there. So now it's all CO2, and it's ready to sit. Now, so what we do is we close this off, disconnect this one here, and now we can let this sit and age for months if you wanted it to. We don't want to in this beer, or in IPAs, of course you don't want to. But what you can also do is set it and forget it, which is the best way to carb it. So when you want to carb it, you put the pressure back on, and you set it for the pressure that you want to serve it at, or the pressure you want the beer to have. So you put it on something like a 10 or a 12 or something like that, and you let it sit there for about 8 to 10 days. You got to test it to make sure. You get a little sample and see if it's enough carb in there. If not, you can bump it up if you want, throw it up to like 30 pounds of pressure for like just a couple hours or a better part of a day. Test it again. If the carb's right, take it off, you're good to go. And that's it. But the best way is to set it, forget it. Just leave it on there at about 10, 12 pounds. Let it sit there for about a week, 10 days. And by the time that's done, the beer's not green anymore, and it's perfect to drink. Alright, so I'll see you later. I have a lot to do. I gotta clean out over it. I gotta clean out these carboys and stuff. So you guys can just find your way out the door. Alright, I'll see you later.
Your pipe and slippers set out for you. I know you think that it ain't too far, but I hear a call of a lifetime ring. Felt the need to get up for it. Oh, you cut out the middleman. Get free from the middleman. You got no time for the messenger. Got no regard for the thing that you don't understand. You got no fear of the underdog. That's why you will not